Hey guys, Sumner 2514 coming right back at you with another Marvel Strike Force video. This time what we're going to be doing is just going through our store reset and just kind of getting through some of our daily grind, just doing a little bit of play here. Um, so we just finished up with our seed theory video where we ended up with 5 red star Polaris pull. So super excited about that. We're gonna go through the free-to-play methods to try to unlock her and get her to that 5 stars. I assume we'll end up with about a 4 stars out of it. Um, Hopefully the event will come back around a second time. We'll be able to get that 5th star. Um, so at this time, we've got our free energy that we can go ahead and accept. We need to make our donation. I do make my donation to my alliance at night. We're going to go ahead and take care of that. Do our donation there. And we're not going to accept our energy yet because what we want to do is go into our campaign here and dump our energy so that we can continuously get it regenning. Because if we accepted it, we'd reset this timer and kind of be a waste of a few minutes. Which in the overall scheme of things isn't that big, but when it's a game of waiting, every little bit helps. So we're gonna go ahead and drop the rest of the energy here for the multiple man. Since we're only gonna get 80 energy, that'll only give us 84, maybe 85 multiple man energy. We do need to drop our ISO 8 energy. I'm working on, I just finished up, I can't get any more energy for Silver Surfer here. So what I'm working on is Doc Ock, and making sure that I can go ahead and get his ISOs finished out. So we'll go ahead and drop these. We're one shy of being able to do that again. Is it like just a couple seconds? Long enough that we'll go ahead and move on for now. We will get that energy again. Our campaign energy, however, even with the 80, won't be full. So we'll go ahead and grab all of our energy real quick and accept our donation. We do need some villain missions, so we do need to pop in here real quick, and we'll go ahead and pop off 3 of these villain missions just to get that daily done. We'll go back in, we'll accept it. We got an arena yet to do, which is fine. We can go do our arena here in a second. Come in here, drop off this multiple man energy basically. Since the event is still fresh, we still have plenty of ability and of the orb fragments to get out of these. Once you start getting towards the end of the event, it is important to watch to make sure that you're not doing any of these events or any of these campaigns that still have the ability energy, or that you're not using any of your ability energy when there's no shard fragments left. So we're getting down to 6,000 over here, and as we get further this way, they are higher, but we don't want to be doing once we finish these and there's 0 left, we don't want to do those anymore. So we'll pop down to the lower ones once we've done these higher events throughout the day. So just a tip to keep an eye on that. So we're gonna come back out, we're gonna go back into our Doc Ock, we're gonna hit our ISOs up again, and we're just gonna drop the ISO energy here, and yeah, we can go ahead and drop 12 more. All right, so all of our energies have been used. We'll come back up. I think we are farming beasts still that we need. Yep, and we need 60 exactly, so good. Got my characters that I'm farming up here. Ghost and Ebony Maw are on gear farm right now, so when I do finish throughout the day, if I do finish farming yellow jacket shards, um, which apparently I still need one, I usually move to Negasonic, and I've finished her, and then I'll move to Beast, and then I actually pop out, and I don't do Proxima, but I'll do Karnak. Just unlocked Taskmaster farmability, so he's going to be added into my rotation. But I'm doing Karnak and then Stature are left for my, and then I'll come back and do Proxima and probably Taskmaster. Taskmaster and Proxima don't unlock any legendaries, but Karnak, Stature, Negasonic, and Yellow Jacket do. And I believe Beast helps unlock Magneto. I'll have plenty of X-Men, so I won't actually need Beast to help me unlock Magneto, but he'll be we're gonna farm his shards up anyways. So all right. Next on the list, we're gonna go ahead and get an arena out of the way. We almost dropped out of that 250. We're gonna go ahead and pop off an arena. And I just try to avoid Black Order versus Black Order matchups. They're kind of boring. And I don't know, uneventful. We could probably take this this out, so we're gonna go ahead and go here. And just run Black Order into this. Kick up our speed. And what I try to do is kill Phoenix before she pulls all the debuffs off everyone. And puts everyone into stealth. So we're gonna go ahead and hit Phoenix there, and I want to make sure I hit her again, so we're gonna do that. Now I don't use Thanos' ability to flip buffs and debuffs, because if she does throw everyone into stealth, I want to be able to pull everyone back out. I do use Ebony Moss to give counter to all my guys. We did get Phoenix out, so we're good. So at this point, we will focus down Phoenix again. Looks like we side quested Ella there. I'm gonna target this this bot here because we should be able to get all of these guys. And at least, yeah, we got the Greg down, which isn't a big deal, but you know, it's something. We're gonna taunt over here. We're gonna flip all positives now. Great. We're gonna try to stun Phoenix, which hopefully we will. No, we didn't get the stun there. We do need to drain everyone. Otherwise, Phoenix, when she pops off here in a minute, is definitely gonna kill my Proxima and Corvus. We're gonna try to get her down. We should get her right here. She should be done. Ooh, and we got everybody. We got the reset into Ultron, so he's done for. This is just we're gonna wrap up with some quick auto here, because that's done. Anyways, that's that arena. Back down into the low 200s. Just try to stay under that 250 mark. I probably should try to shoot a little lower, but at this point in time, my Black Order is just not big enough to kind of tussle any lower, I don't think. All right. So with our arena done, and that concludes all of our daily objectives. So we do have a few other things to do. I think I did my Dark Dimensions earlier. Yeah, all of our Dark Dimension is done. We're gonna go in here. We got a couple of raids to do. So we're not doing any slider bars here. My alliance isn't quite there yet. But we are gonna pop in here, and it looks like we got a friend helping us on this node, so that's nice. We're gonna come in here. This is the team I've been using. They pretty much just auto these raids, this raid, and between Hela and Black Bolt, basically they ult all of the time. Because Thanos is battery feeding them their energy, so as soon as we kill enemies over there, it's just ult-tastic. See there, she ulted. Black Bolt burps and kills a couple of them. Black Bolt's gonna ult, kill several. Thanos a battery. Yep. Gonna get that burp again. By the time it's Hela's turn, she'll probably ult again. Yep, there's the ult. And we're gonna pull off the auto so that we can well, I was gonna say save some abilities, but looks like, you know, we sacrificed the Greg because that's what he does. So all right, next up is the next node here, so we should be able to get into that third, get a tier 4 ability orb.
No.
So that's what we're looking
Somewhere.
for. Looks like I got somebody that joined me in on Discord, but they popped out. All right, so again, we're just gonna pop on the auto here. I do want to, sometimes I pay attention and I'll target them down. They can full auto without my help, so not a big deal. But Black Bolt's gonna kill all of these except for that wasp that dodged. We do want to get this hand sentry, I think it is. Everyone should die. Black Bolt should burp them all down. We will take auto off. And just basic. So I can see the, you know, I really like this setup. Because it doesn't take any, I don't have to pay attention at all. You can just pop in here, you click auto, and they just erase the enemy out of these raids. So again, we're just going to auto and start erasing enemies out of this here in just a moment. The ults. Black Bolt ults. There goes enemies. Thanos, he can ult too. Once that Drax is down, I will go ahead and target the Green Goblin. I like to target Green Goblins just because they pull buffs off your characters. So does Yondu. But Green Goblin has a chance during any Spider-Verse character's turn. So he'll pull a buff off for Venom and himself. Where Yondu only steals one. We'll go ahead and take out this Hawkeye now. Just because I think he blinds. Something like that. I don't mind Scarlet Witch resetting health bars like that. Especially when we got a bunch of negative effects on this Venom already. It also puts people closer to the red for Black Bolts to just kind of start erasing them. We're going to go after this Vision here. Venom had plenty of bleed, so he just died when he took his turn. And Vision was pretty full health, so we got our one gold ability orb there. We're out of raid energy on this raid. We're gonna pop on over to our Alpha 6, or sorry, Alpha 4. And we'll go do that. We got an Ultimus 5 going for a few of the lower members in our alliance so that they can try to catch up. And Hopefully they'll get somewhere in there. So I'm just kind of working back and forth on this zigzag. It looks like my alliance mate is working on the other zigzag. And the nice thing is if somebody joins and they can come straight up that middle, and then when I typically do it, I'll go up the middle and then I'll go left and then I'll go all the way right. And then like I'll kind of help both people out equally. That way everyone gets to the end. Um, so this is just our Black Order. So we're just going to let Black Order do their thing. And just let them kill everyone here. They did. Since we are already have our arena timer kind of going with our 15 minutes, we should be right about as soon as we're done with these. We should be able to go do another arena. So the goal is to try to get a couple of arenas done in the same kind of login period. So typically I try to log in right sometime before arena resets, an hour or so, to make sure I'm under that 250 mark. And I'll hit, try to hit one or two arenas up there to get under that 250 mark and hopefully stay there for the arena payout. And then if I am not, hopefully I've got 2 or 3 shots at it just by making sure it's one of the first things I do. Every time I log in, I check it, make sure it's where I'm at. We're in good shape now. I did have 3 arena credits still, so we'll try to just get a little lower. But we're gonna burn these this raid energy down first. I want to try to get rid of these this Star Lord. We should, and then I want to try to get rid of Rocket. Actually, we want to go for Loki. We don't want to kill that Groot because he's going to defense up on everyone. Now we'll try to get this Rocket before he ults on us. Looks like we're going to have to kill the Groot. Now everyone should get defense up, which is annoying. Thor is currently incapacitated, so he's not useful to this fight. We'll take auto off and should be able to just basic these guys out. And Thor's basically out of it. We wanted to try to kill her Nebula before she took a turn, but she got one instead. So we were able to finish that Thor off pretty easy. So what I was saying earlier is if I take this middle route, so what I would do is I would go middle, and then since this person would be higher, what I would do is I would jump to this, take this one, then come back to the middle, and then come over here. What that does is it allows this person to skip up a node, and then they get to do their ping pong of nodes here. And then once I've done this node, if I was in the middle, then I can clear this other middle again, and then I can either go this way, or I can just skip and go right here if that guy's come up and cleared this node. And it'll let this person on the edge kind of hit this one, and this one. I just try to make sure that everyone, if I'm helping on a lane like this, that the people that are further behind need that little bit of catch up, because they obviously missed some of the time to play. They were a little slower on the login or something like that. So if I can take that node out that they don't have to, while I'm not jumping ahead of them, I'm not skipping. I've done nodes in front, so I didn't just jump ahead of somebody. This is a bad example. We'll go back to that other one. But like if I'm in this middle lane here, I didn't just jump in front of him and just do this and leave these two undone, because that's not helpful. The idea and the goal behind the raid is to complete every node, all as many nodes as possible, 100% completion. You know, we as an alliance don't get any further if I clear this node and leave these two behind. So my goal is to clear all the nodes leading up. Then if I got to this middle node, this one here, then I could jump over here and then come back, and that doesn't take anything away from Lidini here. It just means Lidini can jump up, and then he can come over this way and finish these corner nodes out. So, you know, by doing this, you know, middle, and then help him out here, and then come back to middle, and then maybe come help, you know, me out or Sumner out over here. Well, then, you know, the person on the left side can jump up and take this, and then go down their lane here. While I will be able to go, you know, here, then back here, and then Ladini still would be able to go kind of this way, and then finish his lane out. It's just all about clearing as many nodes as possible, and you don't do your alliance, you don't do your alliance mates and teammates any favors that if I were just to jump in and jump right here, because I've left these two nodes. So now somebody else has to join this raid. Somebody else has to join in and try to finish this up. Like, I don't, you know, if I look over here, this is probably an example of somebody that either jumped in when they shouldn't have and cleared a node by just jumping completely over somebody. So let's see here. These are free. So that was Catamin and Stitch here. And then Stitch cleared this, and Stitch cleared this, and Stitch cleared here. And it looks like Strong Arm probably... Oh, this was a Stitch and Strong Arm. So what this tells me is that Stitch probably wasn't high enough level or able to clear this node. So I'll take back what I said a little bit in this jumping here, because what happens is they got stuck, so they probably can't go any further. So Strong Arm's going to take over the lane for them. Then we've got Catamin, which probably went up. So if I look, Catamin went up and then back down, and then here and here. And a Dumb Warlock jumped here and then here. Now, a Dumb Warlock should have plenty of energy left, should hit this middle up, and then either go top or bottom. And I would suggest that a Dumb Warlock goes top, because Catamin has done the 5 prior, where Strong Arm only did 1, 2, and 3. So Strong Arm theoretically has 20 banked energy to go here and here to get through this portion. Where if a Dumb Warlock comes here, here, and then back down, it's going to help Catamin when Catamin finishes this and then jumps ahead, so that everyone should be almost in the same line all the time. Is it making sense, or am I just out there and my theory is just completely wrong? You know, if you have other theories about how to do a raid, please let me know. Maybe I'm just not seeing it for what the way that I think I do. All right, so let's see. Start suiting up Falcon and Winter Soldier. Play special squads for the mini event campaign milestone. Earn big rewards. Gear, okay. This is for this coming event, which looks like I'll be here in 3 days. So we need to probably work on our Zemo at least. I wouldn't mind working on Zemo. The rest of them are not important to me. Falcon's up there because I used Falcon on some campaign nodes. I think it was this Doom. I think it was here. This Doom node. I used you gotta use Avengers. No, Avengers and Fantastic Four. I don't remember where it was. Oh, I was Falcon I was working on for the challenges, and it was Catalyst of Change. Because you can only use blasters, and so I leveled up my Falcon. Falcon's pretty good anyways, with his speed up and ability to basically change everyone's speed bar all the time. You can't really go wrong. Now mine's probably a little more geared than I would like, but at one point I just kind of got frustrated and did a ton of frustration leveling on Falcon there. Um, Frustration leveling and gearing. So we're gonna claim all these. We did seed theory earlier. Typically I only spend 1,000,000 gold a day. We're probably gonna hit that 2,000,000 before the store reset tomorrow, considering we only have just over 1,000,000 left. Um, we still need to do our supply buys. So it's basically the 3 supply buys uh, after the store reset, and then I do incremental leveling to get to the 1,000,000. So the 3 store buys are when it resets, and I have a like 2 a.m. and then another one at 11 a.m. And then after that, um, basically it's the next store reset. So um, after I get my 11 a.m., then I'll go in and incrementally level characters just based on how much more I need to spend. So we actually don't need any of these currently. So I had been buying them for Ebony Maw, but I don't actually need them. We do need alien spores, as does everyone all the time. Um, we need plenty of these because we got plenty of characters that need them. We'll buy those. This is going to be X-Men stuff, so we'll go ahead and buy that because we do have plenty of X-Men on the way. And then I just scroll down here, and there's one of these green ones that I buy. It's the little vial. For some reason, that's the one I don't have a lot of, so I think I've been buying just to try to keep my stocks on that up, because when I do power level a character, um, I run out of those. Uh, so we'll buy our war energy, and then She-Hulk is the only one we got left to farm. Everybody else is maxed out in the Blitz store here, and since She-Hulk just got added, we've been buying her on every reset. Probably do need to do some blitzing because I basically only have 3 resets left, which should be fine. Because there's the only one I can buy again is the 2 a.m. and the 11. And then the store reset should be fine. And I'll likely have to blitz. I'm not sure what blitz is currently going on. We'll check that out here in a minute. Our raid store, we're pretty much buying Zemo when he shows up, and minions, because the rest of these characters technically are at their 7 stars. 200 plus 300 is the 500 here, and same with Cyclops. 200 for the 6 for the yellow 6 star, and then 300 more for the yellow 7 star. So 500 is all we need. And I do kind of I do add them up sometimes, so it does get pretty deep into them. So since we don't see Zemo, I'll scroll down here for some alien spores. I'm not really interested in buying many other things out of this store. I probably could buy these, but usually I'll just look for alien spores here. I just look for my minions and my alien spores. We are buying M'Baku because I want to finish out the I think it's the chaos theory that they're in, and I want to be able to finish that out. So unfortunately, I have to buy M'Baku. There are plenty of other characters I'd really like. Swarm is finished. Grievous is finished. I need to work on Blob. Crystal is finished. Heimdall's finished. I need to work on Human Torch. Ultra, I believe, is finished, and so is Juggernaut. These are all finished. all these characters. Heck, I think even these guys are finished up down here. Oh, no, then we can work on our bottom barrel characters, but uh it's gonna be M'Baku, and then I'm gonna work on Blob, and then probably Torch. And I think that was it. Yeah. So M'Baku, Blob, Torch, and then we can work on our drag characters once those are finished. Um, if they don't add anyone else to the arena store, we'll come in here. Always buy Ghost. ABG. Always buy Ghost. I do also tend to keep an eye on how much war currency I have. Again, talking about the resets. I want to make sure that when I get my payout from war, that I have enough to buy Ghost if she shows up before I get the payout. So we're talking about resets again. We'll only have one more reset technically before I get my payout and can buy. There will be a second reset, but then the war ends kind of in the middle of that one, so I can float the currency if I need to float it. So I only have one required buy. 1375, which means that I need 2750 for the two buys. So I actually have a little more than required for the two. Since I don't typically ever have any additional currency, because I do buy Sinister, Minerva, and Gravitron that are in here, and I think I just finished X23. So Nobu's finished. Don't I admittedly I did buy Nobu like one time because I needed 5 shards to finish. So I think I bought him maybe once or twice here. It doesn't make me happy, but I needed him to just be able to unlock. I think it was Hela because he's a villain mystic controller. We do have 2 of these orbs. Hey, we'll go ahead and open these real quick for some fun. Some Ultimus orbs. Everything just gets shoved into Ultimus food. So let's see what we get out of these. I don't know. Let's hope for Ultimus all 3. Nope. We got Miss Marvel. So she'll recycle back into Ultimus food. And what do we get out of this one? Some Beast. Hey, that's a good pull. I'll take 15 Beast shards. That puts us at that one. You know, we were just at 95, so it puts us at that 110. Heck yeah. That saves me a little bit of I think he's in the farming for one. So that saves me 15 shards is probably based on how often you get, you know, because 2 times 0 or whatever times 0 is still 0. You don't get hardly any shards out of the campaign node that he's in. So 15 shards, that'll save me, gosh, we might even call that 5 days worth of farming here. Where's he at? He's in Nexus 5-6. So 15 days at 100 energy, gosh, that just saved us 1,500 energy. Jeez. That's pretty good. 15 shards. I mean, I don't know if I got any shards today, but on average, you probably only get 1 or 2 shards, if that. So, I mean, maybe 10 days. So if it saved us 1,000 energy right there, I'll take it. I will take it. All right. So I think I kind of blathered around, and we need to get back in here to this war, or into our arena. We'll do another arena battle real quick. And again, I'm just trying to avoid Black Order on Black Order. I think the fight is not entertaining and a real bore anyways. We might look at this Commander Ryan over here, even though it's only going to be a 10 rank difference. Might be the one we look at. The power level was kind of on par for what I think I can take. because I am punching up almost 200k into these spots here. You can see that's a 200, that's a 204 punch up. The Black Order's pretty capable of it. Here's one we're gonna go. We're gonna go with this T-Raw. It's only 155k. So Black Order, let's hope Black Order can punch up this 155k. Don't see why they wouldn't be able to. We're already on 3-star. So we're not going to be able to kill Sinister before he clones. So I'm not even going to try. What I'm going to do is I'm going to target Emma. This will put a little bit of hurt on Phoenix and get a little bit on Black Bolt. Now Phoenix is probably going to clear all of these. We're going to target Phoenix here with this Proxima. We're going to go back to Emma. Gosh, we might be able to kill if we get lucky. Oh yeah, Phoenix didn't even get to put everyone into stealth or clear the debuffs. Emma took a big hit there. We'll defense down. It should hit at least Phoenix and Black Bolt, or offense down. So that's ideal. We want offense down on those guys. That's annoying. At least it put the Ebony Maw kind of in the right spot for where we're attacking here. So we'll attack, get all of them. Now we're going to flip buffs. Which doesn't look like we got there. We're going to try to... can we... We might be able to stun this Emma. If we can stun this Emma, that'd be great. Doesn't look like we did. Phoenix with the offense down wasn't able to kill our Corvus, but there was that double tap, so that got our Corvus, which isn't great. It's not going well. We need to get through this this Emma or this Phoenix now. Thanos just getting blind right there doesn't help, so we can't even ult because he's gonna miss. So we'll miss with the basic, and then we're gonna just try to get this Phoenix down. She still hurts, especially right there where she sucked all the health out of us and gave it back. If our Thanos drops, we're done for sure. This should really get us back into it. Yeah, that helped clear out that Phoenix and the Ebony Maw. We should be able to. I think we're gonna target this Ebony Maw. If we can get rid of this Sinister and this Ebony Maw, yeah, there we go. Should be able to take him out, and then we can auto down Emma. I believe we should be able to kill this Emma. Now the problem we're gonna have. Oh, great! It worked out. I was gonna say if Emma ulted on this Cole and got rid of all his buffs before he got more health, that was gonna be really bad. Turned out that it didn't actually matter because even with the health that he got, we still crushed him. So I don't know if we're gonna get this Emma down. With a 3-on-1, we had a chance, but Emma's a beast, and she's gonna finish off this Black Order. I don't think we're gonna win this fight. Nope. Yeah, we're done. This is an arena that didn't work out. We're on auto. We're just gonna let this play out for the next minute. All right. Sorry about that. I had kind of a drink emergency here. Yeah. Had some minor surgery, and so drinking out of a cup is difficult, and the straw I had tastes like dirt. So, threw straw away, but kind of dripping everywhere. All right, so as predicted, that Emma destroyed us, because that's what Emma does. That's why I was hoping to get her down kind of early, um, but it didn't work out. So we've done our challenges, done our 2 arenas. We can do our war fight here. Um, so um, our war strategy is we work down the center column, half of the uh, half of each room until we reach the bottom, and then we full clear it. Now there are exceptions. If we do find the bridge, the reactor, the med bay, or the barracks, we full clear those. Um, the med bay gives that 50% health, so to the entire ship. So we wanna be able to take that off. We want block here. So we put that disrupt on, so that didn't go off. We're gonna put ability block on Emma, so she doesn't clear. And then we're gonna try to get down this sinister. I don't think it's gonna work, but try to get him down. We're gonna save this for when um, Strife taunts again, so we can clear the taunt, and not get stuck behind that for too long, hopefully. So okay, we will target the Emma. We're gonna clear buffs here, and then get off of us. Now she gets to go ahead and attack the lowest health character, so we did get a freebie there. Um, and we got a lot of low health characters that we get to attack at. It was sad that she had that dodge, but and we didn't actually have to ever attack into that Strife, which was nice. But we do need to get at this Emma before she gets things healed back up. So we're gonna try to burst Emma down here. Gosh dang it, it's not gonna work because we're gonna get stuck behind the Strife now. Yeah, Emma full healed. All right, so what we're gonna try to do is just work down this Strife. I think we're really gonna get hurt here. We're not gonna get anywhere. Um, we're not gonna be able to hit anything because of that. We don't care if Deadpool dies because technically, as long as Domino's alive, he'll revive. So we do hope that they kill Deadpool, because then he'll come back with full health. But I don't think this is gonna work out. At the very least, we did get down Sabretooth from this Marauders, and we took down the barrier. So that's I don't know if I'd consider it a win, but it's something. Now if we can get out of this fight real quick here, we'll have Sinister won't, his clone will be down for a long time for whoever fights this next. Now my Negasonic is pretty beefy here, so we are just going to keep trying to work on this Strife. I don't think it's going to get anywhere, but... So there's Sinister takes a turn. We don't like that. We're just going to auto, because at this point, my X-Force team here is done. . And that didn't go as well as I had hoped. We got down at least to Sabretooth, so that's something. We were attacking into the to the deflect, so that was a bit rough, but it is what it is. I do need to work on my X-Force team, but what we might do is I might burn another energy just to get through this team. I already did an extra one, but what typically if I waste an energy, like I consider that a waste, then I come back and I try to take them out again. Um, I don't think that we'd get through it with any of these just straight up team setups here. Uh, what I might do is, I think we're gonna build here. Although I'd like to bring Ultron. I think Ultron would just be super overkill, but yeah, it'll probably work out all right. I like to bring Ultron to something else, I think, to be honest. Uh, what can we do with our Brotherhood 2.0? I know our Toad and our um, Blob are pretty small, but if we can replace Blob and Toad, um, and we can bring Shuri because she's not doing anything, and they're all pretty low down here. Iron Man's part of our. Let's bring Yellow Jacket. I think Yellow Jacket will be all right. He's not gonna kill anyone, but he's got some good sustain. I have a decent Yellow Jacket. I worked on him for that Catalyst change as well, um, and I wasn't disappointed. So what we are gonna do is, since everyone's got defense down, we're gonna go ahead and give ourselves defense up. We're gonna pull everyone in, get some blinds out. Now, I think we got one or two turns on Sinister. Well, Emma cleared those blinds, so that's not helpful. Uh, we're gonna go ahead and get the taunt over here. Since this is not gonna clear attack primary and adjacent targets and apply disrupt, we don't want to apply the disrupt. We're gonna clear the positive effects. I thought we got through the clone. We did not. This isn't going to kill anything, but we get some we'll get some AoE out there, basically. Juggernaut should AoE here. And then if we can get... okay. Now, technically, he should be able to clear positive effects, I think, which he might have just done. We do want to apply disrupt because we don't want him taunting again. So maybe we can get to the Sinister. I don't think so, but look at that. All those positive effects all over again. We're just going to hit them all. We did get disrupt there. We can go ahead and try to work down this strife. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this group either. Having heal block and disrupt on strife is super helpful, but it looks like we're about to lose our Yellow Jacket. Maybe Sherry can take a turn and heal him. Yeah. Okay. Sherry took that turn and got that heal out. Strife is still not getting anywhere. There's Strife down. Okay. Strife down. Now we can probably take Sinister out. Get our defense up since she's blind anyways. Plow through these. It's gonna take some work to get through this Sinister, especially if he's probably about to clone another one here in a second. I don't think that's gonna get us anywhere, so we're gonna just try to suck some health out of him, get evade. If we can work him down, we might be able to get some taunt. What we need is to apply a heal block to him. We really need a heal block applied from our pyro, but we're not getting anywhere because he just keeps healing. We really want to kill something with that ability and get it to go up again. There's our heal block. Sure, he gave us heal block this time. And we're going to go ahead and disrupt so he doesn't get it again. Bleeds. Okay, we should be able to get through the Sinister now. Unless Emma clears them all. That'll be annoying. Alright, got through the Sinister. Now we can try to work down this Emma. I think we're running out of time, so we are just going to go ahead and auto. A minute to get through an Emma is pretty rough. I don't really count the Mystique. She should go down kind of inadvertently in the background. She makes us hit ourselves, but hopefully that's no big deal. Disrupt back there, so she isn't going to gain anything. 30 seconds left to get through this Emma. Might be able to. There's that heal block. That was good. Slow. Nope, we're not going to get through them. Got to burn another energy and another team. Although, this team probably could make it all the way through if I went a little harder sooner. A little autoed a little sooner. Well, we did get through most of that, so hopefully somebody else can just come through and clean that up. I'm not going to waste another team or another energy on it. So it looks like I've run through all my stuff, guys. So that'll be it for this video. If you liked what you saw here, if you had any suggestions or comments, concerns, leave a comment, leave a like, share, subscribe for some more Marvel Strike Force content. I also do some World of Warcraft stuff and might look in some other games, but at this point we're gonna go ahead and sign off. So thanks for tuning in. Sumner 2514 signing out. Bye.